just cut out once. I don't think I had good reception here. But I hope we can find a decent spot. So I can't wait for some of you guys to show up. So I'm freaking nervous right now. Bigfoot, my boy. I see a like. It doesn't show anybody here, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there you are. Tell me I got a good picture. When I first started it, it cut out on me instantly. None associated. What's up? Nancy, hi. All right, tell me, guys, is it coming in? We getting decent picture and sound? As soon as I know that, I hope we are, because then I'm going to gather up some wood and get a fire going here. And I can feel a little safer. What's up, Rick? All right, I'm going to set it down for a minute then and gather. You guys can keep your eyes open in the back. So we are here. Let me show you around real quick. I'm scared to move the camera much because I don't want it to cut out again. Where's my big light? Oh, crap. Okay. So I've had this place on mine for a while too. Dang it. Where's the, there we go. So, all pictures pixelated. Maybe we can hopefully find this is a lake right here. This is all dried up. You can see woods on the other side. Well, I hope you can. This is the Berlin area, but a new spot that I've never like really, I've thought about a lot. It's close to sort of some parts, real wooded, heavily wooded, but check the lake out. And not too far from like all the other Bigfoot things with Matt Moneymaker, some of my earlier camping videos. So pretty close to all that. So I was real nervous getting to this spot because I had to trek a little bit just to get here. And couldn't wait for some of you guys to get on with me. But okay, I'm gonna get a fire going. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe we can find a good spot to where if I don't move the camera a whole lot. But let's see, hopefully it'll come in. Spiders all over these things. Loaded with spiders. But they're dry, so it's been a drought here for a while now. super dry, but it just rained like some yesterday and today, so now everything's wet. But there's some dry stuff. A lot of those branches that are hanging are dry. So even if it rains, if dead stuff's hanging in the trees, it's usually drier than the stuff laying on the ground. Yeah. Spider in the face. I did bring cheaters this time too. Hopefully this cheater's enough, because that's all I got. Phew, man, I'm getting hot too. It's actually cooling down. Like, it's been real hot, but I thought I was going to be chilly out here. But after the trek with that backpack, and I brought the chair, so we could just post up on a cool spot and maybe find something. I know the last live, goodness gracious, you guys even seeing stuff in that. Kels, she found that picture, zoomed in on it. It looks like a monkey face to me. I mean, if that's what Bigfoot would look like, it was a monkey face, man. And that gets me more creeped out to come out here then, because you guys blow these pictures up and can see these crazy, look like ape faces and stuff. Whew. Boy, it's warm now. I'm gonna have to shed this hoodie in a minute. Ooh, that fucking weed move over there. I don't even know if we're still live. Might not even be live anymore. Okay, good. Okay. No, we gotta get rid of this hoodie first, man. It's way too hot. It's warming up quick. Ooh, do I see eyes over here? Hold on. What's that flashlight? I don't see it now. That's weird. Over here to the right. Sort of right beside you guys. I don't want to move the camera yet though, in case it goes out. I seen like glowing eyes without a light on it. But when I put the light on it, nothing was there. That's weird. That could have just been something. Man, I forgot I had a white. I didn't plan on not wearing the hoodie. My shirt stands out like a sore thumb. Oh man, I felt so bad for putting that post out that me and Tiff was gonna go live, because I really wasn't feeling good that day. But by that time that night come, Tiff wasn't feeling good either, and the next day I was done. I barely moved. I had no energy. So yeah, by the time evening was rolling around, I couldn't go out and do anything. What is that? And it's just moving back there, right back here. Really trying to find some stuff that'll sustain us for a little longer. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's more better. sitting there. Alright, hold on guys. Oh, I did have more fire starter. I thought that was the only piece I had. Alright, well, we didn't need it. Also remembered my glasses. Check. Sorry guys. Alright, fam. I hope this is coming in good. No, I can't. I can't breathe. So anyway, I felt so bad for putting that post out because I don't know what hit us, but it's been all up in the head, chest. Let's see. Let me catch up. Sadie. Sorry, hold on. I don't want to hear that. All right. Have you guys seen anything yet? Donnie, Florida, what's up? Love Florida. I seen Tennessee there. Let me get that back up. I hate how it disappears. I wish that would always just stay up for me. I don't know why it disappears. None associated. No possums yet. No, Tina. I've had it too. I know. Doug had it. Actually, when we was doing those caves, he was telling me a lot. Like he's having a hard time breathing. And so he had that same thing. It ended up after that, he was down for a couple days, I remember. He couldn't move. No energy. Tina, are you getting over it, Tina? Nancy, Donnie did. Irana, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Anyway, so I was amazed with what Alice, first time watching this podcast, so I hope it's a good one. Watching from Michigan. I seen squatch virus, fungus of anomaly, squatch virus. Baseball channel. The flashlight on the smoke looks like blue ghost. That does. That's got a cool look. I like that. Yeah, hard time breathing too, right? I at least got more energy now. I almost thought about coming and doing a live with you guys last night. Oh yeah, I filmed a little. I actually put it on my editing app to see because I wasn't able to get out and do anything for you guys like I planned before me and Doug's trip. I wanted to put another video out, and so I seen what it did, but not. It just wouldn't be a good video though. But yeah, I cut it on a couple times, but there's really no setup. It was just I heard some stuff, but everything was about dead. So I didn't even really want to film much because I wanted that little bit of juice left. Why is he called Bear? Bill. Actually, that's been my nickname since I was a little kid, man. I was a little Jer Bear, like as long as I can remember. Freelance just produced a song. Go on, Harry, man. Wrote a song about it. Want to hear? Here you go. Oh, Tina, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys helped me to keep going for sure. I knew a bear in Orlando. Donnie. Alice, because he looks like a big bear. Oh, yeah, man. Loot maggot, for sure. For sure, I'm ready with the little sidearm, just in case. Donnie, my friend Bear, had a brother that died back when I was 18. That's rough. I know there was just another tragedy not too long ago. I'm not going to speak on it, but it was bad, and yeah, it's rough. Walker Kokbensky, hi from Eastern PA. Hey, what? Ooh, there was something big just happened over there. Oh, I gotta take these glasses off now that I'm looking out there. I can't see with these readers on. Guys, keep your eyes open. I did just hear something. It actually sounded more like it was in here. But I want to look out here. What I don't like about this is I feel like my back's to it. Like I could be snuck easier, you know? There ain't as much to be cracking on a dry lake, but actually it's sandy and wet right now too, so. Okay. I hope it's still coming in good. Let me know if it's worth it, because I had like 2 bars 5G. And I know sometimes that'll go in and out, and it'll be good for you guys for a while, maybe go a little nutty for a bit. All right, let me put my readers back on. I did hear something. I don't like that. That was pretty big, but it was only one little, or one big, I should say. One continuous. Tito, well, Robert, you've seen 2 Dogmen. Oh yeah, you guys have been mentioning him a lot. Some of those somebody's got a picture that sort of looked like a dog. That might have been W.R. Bruce. Oh man, and Kel's goodness, the email. I got so much more to look from her, but I wasn't used to checking that email. I got her first pick out, and then I didn't realize she's found. So who knows what else? I could have some more crazy picks coming, because there's a lot I got to look at from her yet. And then I felt bad. I wanted to even answer comments, and then I didn't. I didn't want to do nothing, and I put that thing out saying I was going to go live with you guys. you have a pic of, okay, let me back up a little. Sorry, I start looking around in the woods too, and then I miss what you guys are saying. Donnie, Dee's Dark Adventures. Have you ever seen her videos? I have seen Dee. I have. I wouldn't mind doing a little squatching with Dee. I know she's big on the squatch. Robin, Steve Miller, yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, it's on the community post too. You guys will have to look at the couple pics you guys have found so far. Oh, what happened? Nancy, what happened after the last live? Okay. Steve, dare you to whistle. Okay, let me get a drink. I'll whistle and then I'll talk about the live a little. Not much happened except for I laid there. Where'd I put my water bottle at? Sort of paralyzed. Really bummed out that my juice was all done. And but I at least had my protection, the handy dandy buck knife and the sidearm. But still, so no juice. I couldn't talk to you guys. And it was just me and all the noises around me then, and my imagination. So I was free. I did get to sleep though. And the morning was nice. I did shoot a little bit around the place in the morning, but it just wasn't good enough for a video. I do want to do a video there though. That is a cool spot, and there's a lot more to explore around there. Now, let me back up. But yeah, so I was nervous though. That night after with the live, I finally got to sleep. Because there was also some peaceful moments too. Like you guys remember that was there, like all the frogs and the crickets that were singing. So there was a lot of that going on too. And when it was just that, it was nice. Like now, right now, I can hear all. I like that. Elizabeth, yes, definitely get together with Dee. She has some great catches. Yeah, I've seen some of her pics and I've watched some of her videos. But you guys have heard me say I don't get to watch anymore for enjoy. I just don't have the time. Put time into creating and thinking of stuff for you guys, and then the rest is family. Corey, what's up, Corey? I'm going back. I will go back, but I'm scared to go back, but I'll do it. I was scared to come in and like YouTube and Angela be all right. What do you think about a spiritual thing? I'd have to go lean towards, but I have also seen something very crazy in the sky. I mean, I wish I started recording, doing videos so long ago. So long ago I should have started this. But and it was confirmed by another person that I was seeing with, because at first I thought I was just crazy. But we was laying there, it was a nice clear night looking at the sky. I look at the sky a lot. And there was this light come shooting in super fast. Like it was moving, sort of like how fast a shooting star would go, but a shooting star fizzles out pretty quick. This sucker just stayed constant. And then it just stopped and shot upwards then. So altogether, it made like this V shape, but it was moving so fast, stopped, and then shot up to make this V shape. And I'm laying there, and I just seen that, and I'm thinking like, holy smokes! And this girl's laying beside me, and I'm really wanting to ask her if she see, but I'm thinking like she's going to think I'm crazy if I, you know. But after a minute, she's seen the same thing, so we both seen it. And I think she says something like she wasn't sure if she should even mention it at first. So we both did see that and never forgot it. I've seen other weird stuff in the sky since, but nothing like that. Nothing so infinitive like that, because that really came out. I mean, it was crystal clear and crazy, unexplainable. I gotta get that fire going again. So yeah, but what are they, aliens from another planet? Or again, is that just more spiritual? Oh man, now I'm setting my bag and light on the rest of that good tree. Forgot about that. That's a good piece. Man, I don't think I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, which is good, because I thought of it halfway on the walk to get here, but I had the hoodie on then too. I usually spray down real heavy, but I'm gonna get a little ready right beside us. Ooh, ooh, did you guys hear that? Ooh, here's my flashlight. What in the world was that? What in the world was that? This light is crappy. Oh, I do got a P.O. box now. Dang it, I don't have it on me, but maybe I'll put it on a post or in the next video description. I know a couple of you were talking about wanting to send some stuff. Man, I am out of breath. It is hard to breathe still. Not even moving that much. All right, man, it's pretty freaking dark out. It is black out here tonight. Oh. Okay, no, that was a duck, but what was that over there before that? Whoa, man. Is that a duck? Wait. Now I hear something moving up. There's all kinds of stuff just starting to happen right now. Well, that got my taker going a bit. Because whatever this noise was over here sounded different. I'm not even going to try to emulate it, because at first it's going to sound stupid if I try it. And I'm not even really sure how to attempt it. But, weird. Hold on. Where's that big light? Man, it is that freaking dark out here. There we go. That's something. Whew, I got a weird feeling at the moment. So, last night I was on the phone with Doug. I actually came out this way. And I was going to try to sit down with you guys last night. And I was sitting on the bridge looking out into where I was going to end up walking. And then I realized I didn't have my glasses on me. I'm like, dang, I'm not going to ever be able to read what you guys are saying. And then my tire thing went like on like my tire's going flat, pressure. So I called it. But I did come back out tonight. I called Doug again on the way here. Like, man, I am stinking nervous. I'm like, why do I do this alone? Ooh, do you see that? What is that over there? If that moves, I might poo. Okay, so it's something light. It's right in the mix. Okay, middle of the light. Why is that light getting duller? Look how much duller it's getting. Holy smokes. That sucker's like dying right in front of our eyes. Whew, that's where the weird noise came from. And there's some loud ducks over here somewhere. A gnat just tried to go up my nose. Alright, let's sit and chat and try to take our minds off that for a second. Until I get. Come on, Jared. A bunch of flashlights just wasting batteries. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let me get the glasses back on. What do you think of UFOs? So yeah, I do think strange things. I'm into all kinds of, there's a lot of just strange, unexplainable things out there. All very fascinating. There's actually a place me and Doug are discussing that's going to happen. I'm wanting to do some kind of camp out there. Not sure if you can, but really want to. But this place is like well known. I don't even know if there's many videos done there. I don't want to say it yet, but it's going to be a cool one. But it also sort of ties in with aliens. So we was thinking of like trying some things with maybe lasers or something. Possibly. Cool spot though. Like, yeah, I'm sort of excited about just seeing it and then learning a little more about it, or learning a lot more about it before we do the video. It's going to be very, very interesting, but it has a lot of mystery. Whoa. Hello? That sounded like a very... At first I thought something was growling at me back here. But sort of like a very heavy breath. I'm freaking myself out, man. Could that be in traffic? There is a road way over there. And I can hear... What's that? Oh, that's another thing. So last night also, there was this car parked not too far away, which meant there'd somebody else. So I'm also sort of worried about coming across somebody with bad intentions. Good intentions be nice. Robin. Steve Miller, are you? I got my pick. Oh, Dogman in the Metro Park. And the paw print of one. No way. You got it. How big was the paw print? To the Dogman. Donnie, Colorado Bigfoot has great videos too. Colorado Bigfoot. Steve Robin. Sweetie Red Eye. Donnie, Dee's dark adventures. Today her phone wouldn't work in that certain area. Oh, I'm breaking up now? Oh. Supposed to be 3 types of Dogman. I'm way behind though. Let me just catch. Oh, shoot. Let me catch way up, man. I'm way behind. All right, Corey, Bear, I've seen stuff in the sky I will never forget. Definitely otherworldly. Right, yeah. Right, otherworldly. Like, there's no way. I don't know. We couldn't have anything that did that. You know? Grizzy girl, I love watching a blur. Oh, no. Stevie, I worked in a Pentagon after being around actual demons. Oh, let me get my glasses back on. That's more better. What? You worked in a Pentagon after being around actual demons IRL. These missions are a walk in the park. Yeah, I get it. For sure, man. You get up in the top tier, that's who's calling these shots, most of them anymore. See, that's the whole system getting built. That'd be crazy though, man. Whoo. Steve. Alice, yeah, you'll crap on your pants. I could. And sometimes too, and the worst thing is like your guys' pictures freak me out even more, man. Because then I get them in my head. So I'm sitting out here now and I got these visuals of these things you guys have captured. And then my mind gets rolling with it. Donnie, yeet wins. Corey, one time I'm having a smoke late outside, looking up. Next minute, a black looking rock with lava on it. Huh. Flew past, brushed the clouds out of the way as it went past. Wow, like that's sort of like a meteor or an asteroid, wouldn't it? I should maybe dull that just a bit to save. Okay, that is. Man, only 2 bars already? How about that? Oh, that's sort of creepy. All right, sorry, I was looking in the woods again. Let's see. Can you clear the film up for us to see? Oh, how to, Gizzy girl. I'm sorry, guys. No, it's just where I'm at. That's the problem with a lot of the places I want to take you guys. I know. So this trip we got some cool stuff we're going to be doing this week, and I'm going to be up for like probably 72 hours or more, running around all kinds of craziness. Barely any food and sleep, but it's fun and I'm ready. But I'm going to try to go live maybe at the first location and hope. The next spots, I don't think there's there's no way because I can't even make a call. The next place I'll be heading to after that, I can't get any reception of anything. No text messaging, no nothing. So that's why sometimes I know, I need to start finding places wooded and closer to town. Now, I was thinking about taking you guys. Let me know how this sounds to you. Because this was another thing I was turning over about the next live, like this live I'm doing with you now, because I thought the reception would be better. It is closer to town, but frickin' so scary. It's got Satan's house, which is one of the first houses that really, I don't know, is really weird. A lot of weird stuff. And then towards the very end of my time with that house, I even spotted somebody. There's somebody up in the upstairs. Went back that night. I haven't been there for a long time, but I think it'd probably get good 5G there. So it's a scary house in the middle of the woods. That's the place that my first EVP ever came through the phone. And I heard it in editing, and it was something that said, "Turn around." And it set it right into the camera. And so, that was so crazy, that first catch and editing. Like, I got the chills, scared really scared to go back in the next time, man. But but not only that, so woods all around, and then there's another spot not too far from it that is abandoned and just creepy. Very, very creepy all around. Bigfoot, my boy, just being in the area, he's always a thing, or cryptids. But I think you guys might like that. I'd be scared as all get out for sure. And I actually don't want to do it, but I think you guys would really like it. And it'd come in good too, I think. All right, let me get back to you guys. We're shining down. Do you have Sprint? No, I have Verizon. I have the 5G and everything. But it's still, I just get out into the areas I take you guys a lot. It's away from a lot of things. Like, we're out in it right now. The road, just walking down this road would be scary right now, that I parked the truck off of to walk back into here. Corey, no bear, I've seen loads of meteorites. This thing was the height of clouds. Oh, and it's sort of just moving with it and breaking through them. Unexplainable. Meteorites are super bright like fire. This thing I seen looked like some ancient UFO rock looking. Corey, oh, wouldn't it have been cool to have been views around the landing zone of that thing? I was able to see it. If it hit, I guess those meteorites, like the areas where they strike a lot, if you find them, there's like meteorite hunters out there. Balkay, Manistee, Michigan, about 3 hours from me, and also where my tribe sits. Had a big Dogman incident with a trucker. Dogman's scary. See, I don't think about him much until you guys start chatting about him, and then he gets in my head, and that's a whole new fear unlocked for me. See, I wasn't thinking Dogman when I was walking out here. I was thinking coming up on a crazy person, or massive animal, like maybe a Sasquatch. That's who I think of a cryptids the most. There's going to be another cryptid we're going to be sniffing out along with Bigfoot, my boy, but there'll be another one thrown in the mix, a big hot spot for him that we're going to be doing too. I'm really wanting to get away from these spirit. I feel like I was telling Doug earlier. See, his belief's not like mine, and I don't know if I feel very sensitive to things, and after some of we was hitting the spirit things pretty hard there for a minute, and I was trying to back away from it before I started collabing with him. I was trying to pull back and do more like urban legends or Bigfoots and just creepy places with stories instead of calling out. But to be honest, I've been feeling stuff lately. And even, yeah, it's no joke. I hope nobody goes out and tries it because of me doing it, because I don't. Oh boy. Oh man, I wonder if if my fire could be seen by anywhere. I doubt it. I doubt it. That just sounds like the kind of car that you don't want knowing where you're at. It just went rolling by somewhere. on one of these creepy roads. Anyway, all right, let me catch back up. Sorry, guys. I get thrown off track so easy. A sound gets me or something. Wait a minute, you guys talking about seeing faces in the smoke? Okay, crazy person's just as bad. Donnie Swamp Man in Florida, yeah. All right, I'm moving, but I'm trying to catch back up here. Stacy, hello, Bear and everyone. Hello, Stacy. Tina, anyone else see it with us? Green face above the blue light. Oh, hold on. Sorry if you guys are. I just heard something. Dang it, flashlight ain't on. Oh, there's. Someone could see me. If that's a. That can't be a road there, is it? I came in over here. Up over here's a road back in there. And then, I don't know about over there. And then way over there you can hear. Man, I probably shouldn't have started. What is that back there? See that red? Is that leaves? Okay, sorry. Are you guys talking about seeing faces in the smoke? That's funny because on the road, walking down here, I was thinking like, man, this just feels like a haunted area. Like this road even seems haunted. I'm looking for faces now in the smoke. Okay, I'm getting back to reading. Robin. Okay, that's so true. But yeah, people's a big concern of mine all the time. Because they don't seem to be getting any less crazier. You know, they don't seem. I mean, I've even had. I'm not. I don't know if I'll ever tell it on camera, but just maybe in the last year, no, over a year now. But there's already been, even at our house, there's been an incident, and today, oh my goodness. So not today, but over the weekend, some dude tried to kidnap this 11-year-old boy. My nephew that I was just at his football game knows him. Tried to jack him up off the street, but the kid's dog got him. And that was here in town. I guess people's been spotting this dude, but he wears like a dress and a wig, and has been, what is that back there? Been messing with. So I mean, it's high alert all the time anymore, man. This freaking trafficking and this kid crap, man. It's pretty much, even when I'm at home, I'm on high alert. Like I said, there was a situation just within the last year, or maybe a little over a year now. Earthquake just hit Japan. Now there's flooding. Donnie, are you serious? Well, yeah, I think people could be worse since you don't know their intentions. Did you guys hear that? And I don't know if you guys notice it or not, but I'm always trying to look at things spiritually. And it seems like the time we're in that these entities, everything just seems to be having a little more grip on, and even me, I need to get back. True, I can be taken off too, especially in my mind. I do a lot of praying. In the smoke, that is crazy. Did you guys just hear the noise that I mentioned a second ago? Because I just heard one a lot later that I don't think you was going to hear, but I forgot about that noise until I just heard that. Tell me you heard that one noise. Man, I hear that. Oh, man, I must be way behind again. Oh, yeah, I gotta do a whistle, huh? Yeah, sorta. It was like a super. Oh, these glasses are jacking me up, guys. Got reading glasses on, but I'll start looking around at the woods. And the light and everything's so jacked up, but I'll keep looking. Oh, man, I always get so nervous after I do that. Like, if I got the response, if that happened back to me, oh, please don't happen back to me. Whew, that gave me the chills. Stacy, I'm glad I stopped in there. Gotta go. Stay safe and blessed always. You too, Stacy. Yeah, I don't know what. Thought it was a bear. No, don't whistle. Don't whistle. I know, man. After I do it, it always. Oh, and I want to do it again so much. You guys saying no makes me want to do it more. Like, because if we just think if we got one back, we'd all be getting up. I'd probably leave my chair sitting where it's at. We get old girl out the pocket, lit up, walking back to the truck. That's what would happen. Oh boy, that's just a bad feeling. Bad choo-choo bell. Yeah, I know. I feel it. Tina, those are man. I've been dealing with some stinking suckers even more. Like I've been saying. I was telling Doug, like, man, he's like, oh no, you're you're okay, man. He don't. He's he's not feeling what I'm feeling. Godzilla's waking up out there in Japan. Man, they've been getting hit hard with some earthquakes for a little while now. And that's another thing I know everybody's noticed. You can't deny I guess, the intensity of these disasters. You're gonna call in a Skinwalker. Goodness. Evidence of truth out there getting it done. Respect, brother. Thanks, man. Ooh, there was some kind of screech. That was a weird screech. I don't think one car has gone down. Uh, ooh, here comes. See, man, that just sounds like some Hilts has eyes kind of people running around over there. And what are they doing? That's their second lap. They did that a little bit ago. I didn't like the sound of them then either. All right. So that's the people part I got to worry about. Oh, man. I don't think I took my blood pressure medicine this morning either. Caring spirits, hey, perfect audio and picture. Good, good. So it's going in and out then. Maybe if I move it, maybe I shouldn't move it hardly at all. Steve, I'm also Mohegan Nancy. Good info, Steve. Oh, I missed all that stuff. Tina Spirits. Yeah, stuff ain't no joke. You know, a lot of guys too that, man, you go out, you start poking and calling. Like, I really don't want any of you guys doing that. It's, I know it's fascinating, but whatever answer, you don't want it. Whatever answers, you don't want it to. You really don't. Yeah, let me get off that. I think we was talking about spirits, so it got me. Because that's been weighing on my heart lately. I've been feeling like I think, I don't know. Maybe like something's round screwing with me sometimes. But okay, that's not good while doing this, Nancy. Better not go to forget your meds. I know, man, my memory's so bad though. I'm always thinking about so much crap at once, and I'm getting up. You know, it's the kids getting them off to school, making sure all that goes good. I am Ouija, Steve. Ouija. Okay, I am Ojibwa, Steve. Oh, okay. You guys Native American. Ron, Steve, I am part of the paranoia. So my mom, this is sort of funny. I remember as a kid, my mom going through some tough times, and I don't know if she's about to have a breakdown or what, but she mentioned once, and I thought it was going to be the coolest thing because I was pretty young. But she mentioned like we might be going to an Indian reservation, you and I, and staying there. And so I was picturing teepees, and we was going to be living off the land and all that because I was a kid, you know. Indian, that's what I had pictured. And then I heard at one time that we had enough. I think Sioux, there's Sioux Indian and something else, but it's been so long since I heard it. But I was always very proud of knowing that then. But I guess we had enough of whatever that never happened. But I just remember that as the I've always, huh? I gotta take these glasses off for a minute. Oh, I can hear that car sort of coming back from a distance again too. They're like running all around these back roads. Only seriously, I don't know if that car's came up through you guys yet, but it's not like a normal sound, not like a normal car just going. It's like it's the car you don't want to hear going down a back road you're on as you're sitting out in the woods. It's hysterical that that car sounds like that. And he's been by like 3 times. Oh, I love it. Like I said, I should have started this so much longer, long time ago. There's so many crazy adventures I went on that I wasn't even thinking about recording, just did. Wanda Hot Bear from Georgia, Georgia. Sweet, sweet peaches. Stay safe out there. Looks very spooky. It is very spooky, for sure. For sure, a little spooky. The astral project, without having any control of it. is ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. No control over. You just take off, huh? Has that happened to you? Steve, okay, wow. Evidence of truth. Track. We've come a long way since TP's. LOL. Yeah, but I thought, man, I was down. When she said that, man, I was pumped. I'm like, heck yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready to slap on some moccasins, give me a knife and a bow, go eat something. Corey, it's like Jeepers Creepers car. Yes! Yes! It's the car you don't want around you. You don't want that thing rolling around you. Steve, yeah, here in the middle of nowhere, CT. I just heard a scream. About to check it out. Famous last words. Nancy is calling. Yeah, it's next level stuff. Takes a lot of courage to go looking for a being reported to reaching heights of several feet plus. I know. And so and I'm sort of most fascinated with him because his story goes back so far and spread across so many regions. Back when people weren't chatting it up, man. It's not like you're getting together with your fellow people across the world, swapping stories on some hairy beasts you've been seeing in the woods or mountains or whatever. But yet he's all over the place. Way back. He goes way back. I mean, if you start tracing like just called different things, you know, here in America, then you got the Bigfoot and all, swamp ape and all that. But yeah, that whole creature thing, he goes way back. The film's scary. Yeah, it is. Nancy, Corey, I only heard about it. I can't watch those creepy movies. Corey, Nancy, I don't blame you. It's been quite a while since I have. Because my wife, she don't like them at all. So when I was younger, I was watching, I did so many things I shouldn't have done, but I was watching like Freddy Krueger and all that in elementary, and I just heard a voice coming over here. There ain't no frickin' way. Hold on. Hello? Jeepers, creepers, get a load of those peepers. Yeah, that was a voice. Uh, is that a road there? What is that thing? Sort of looks like could it be a stop sign? If that is a road, no car's been there yet. But they're close. Been a little too close a couple times. Let me get my glasses back on. Oh, Corey, these things scare the bejeebers out of me. Yeah, yeah. There's the whistle right there. I think we're on like a 7-second delay, so there's the whistle. I'm wired, so I like to watch the horror films, Corey. Sound like birds flapping wings for a second. Mothman. Okay, me too, Nancy. So does my daughter, Corey. Steve Trainhorn. There's actually quite a bit of tracks all around my area now that I think about it. My town was built on steel, so there's tracks there. Wolf Creek. Is that a horror film? You guys, I love being out here with you, but I think you guys also add to my stress levels. You'll start getting me thinking about things that I was already scared, and then I'll start to, whoa, spider crawling on me? What was that? Making a web on me? What you doing, dude? Huh? You guys take my fear, shoot a little steroids up in it. It's not about wolves, but it's about Australia and a real scary film. Steve, okay, going solo is the best adrenaline rush, especially after combat. It's the only thing that comes close. True combat, man. Wow, thank you for your service, brother. That'd be adrenaline max. Ready. Yeah, I didn't notice that one until I read it, and then I listened. The spiders, I know. I caught a couple in the face looking for wood earlier. Never fails. Yeah, better with company for sure. It's way less scary. It's so much more scary when you're by yourself. So much more scary. Because when I'm talking to you guys, are like, there's nobody else got my, there's not another set of eyes and ears where you guys can sort of have each other. There's sort of a weird looking spot, huh? You guys think that's anything? I should be moving this around a little more for you guys that got the good eyes. No way. Jeeper Creeper. How'd he get over there now? Where's that come? That's coming from a different spot, but I don't even know how he got over there. Sort of coming from where the flashlight's pointed, it sounded like. Oh, wait a minute. That's where my truck's at. Oh, no. He's still behind me. It just must be echoing through here weird or something. Yeah, let's do it good. I hope it's crystal clear right now. You guys can break your eyes out for a minute. Not all pixelated. Bigfoot, my boy. Oops, sorry, guys. Catch back up. Lady Raven. It's the power of love for Bigfoot. He's a lover, not a fighter. Steve and Corey, haha. Corey, if Jeepers Creepers come out of those trees. I'm gonna poop my pants. You and me both. Robin, I was an intelligence specialist for the Admiral of the Pacific Fleet in Hawaii. Man, you know what? You guys have been in some top tier stuff. I would love so much to have coffee with you guys. I'm sure if you know anything, you wouldn't want to put that out there because you'd probably get off pretty quick then. But we wouldn't have to do that. But yes, thinking weird stuff going on even with all the world governments. Steve, what phase moon is it? Man, I don't even see a moon right now, man. Where I'm at, I see no moon. But there's also, I think there's just dark clouds too. Like it could probably even start raining again. It was very cloudy right before it was dark, so it probably still is dark clouds too. Coffee, yeah, yeah. Coffee and water all day. I probably drink too much coffee. Steve, just know nothing operates the way it seems. And Robin, that's impressive. Thank you. Yes, no doubt. Thank you for your service. Intelligence. It's very, man, that's a touchy one for me. I'm very passionate about. It's very sad. It's a very, very sad thing. It's happening. Like a pot a day. Oh, yeah, pot a day, for sure. And look, I'm so bad now. Like, I get instant coffee. So I don't even have to wait to make a pot. I get up, pour a glass of water. I used to do a teaspoon, not anymore. I got a hole in the lid. I just start dumping the instant coffee in there, give it a stir. I got my first cup shot back in like first 60 seconds. I'm awake. And it don't even taste that bad to me anymore. And you guys know if you've had instant coffee, you gotta sort of have a taste for that. It's not like your normal cup of coffee. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Carrying spirit, I am seeing things or what looks like a dude standing next to the tree behind you. Wait a minute. Which tree? Where to my right or left? You guys see a person? Hello? Man, I don't want to have to be dealing with nobody like that. And if there's somebody just sneaking, creeping like that, that ain't good. Why would you do that? Is it more in the front of me carrying spirits, to the right or to the left that you thought you seen somebody? The light was sitting around here, I think. This tree? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kandahar giant. I have a bun coffee maker, so it makes a pot in like 3 minutes or so. Yeah, you can get them done quick. Just instant so much quicker. Doesn't taste near as good though. But I almost drink that first cup. It's just to help get my eyes seeing right. You know, my brain don't even function. I used to get out of bed feeling good, like I was ready to go, man. Now I get out of bed and I gotta shake some stuff off of me first. The Kandahar Giant, though, yeah, Steve. Robin, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. I can understand why they stayed hidden in the woods. Because sometimes I don't want to be around people. So, I get it. I get it. And I've been there, but and then I sort of get upset with myself because I also got a big heart and love for people, and it's harder than it was. I need to get softer. I'm a little harder than I would like to be, but just because some evil's starting to get up and getting rooted in pretty good, I feel bad. I don't want to turn my back on people. I've had the thought though, like, man, it's just I could just go and live in the woods. Let's just go live in the woods. But yeah, so I struggle with that in my heart. I would be just scared of Halloween. Oh yeah. Nancy said true, Robin. I just stay connected to the good ones. Uh, I go to the bingo at the casino just for the coffee. Oh, for sure, Corey. No doubt, man. First cup, like clockwork. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I keep reminding myself too. All the good, they're still good, and that's one of the problems too. We just get bombarded and swamped with just the crap, because as long as you can keep everybody all pissed off and fighting and distracted and this, that, and the other, it's good for them. So you just keep shoveling crap on us constantly, and it gets to you. But yeah, it's not all just crap. That's just what it's just what it appears to be. But it's not all crap. Coffee straight through you, no doubt. And man, okay, so what, 44 now? Peeing too for the first half of the day, man, because like I said, I don't mess around with the coffee. So I'll be putting them back there at first. But I will be peeing nonstop. My family hates it because we'll go to the store. And it's no sooner as we get to the store and I'm heading to the bathroom. Every time. Don't matter where we're going. As soon as we get there, I know where all the bathrooms are at the stores we go to. Robin, I still try to help people. But sometimes I look at people when I hear them. Enemy is working, man. You see the beast system getting set up, so spiritual warfare, and if you ain't connected, man, because it's tough for me, and I'm connected. You know what I mean? I'm talking to Jesus all the time. I'm not reading like I should. I'm not. No, I'm not connected like I should be either. But I know him. I love him. I trust him. I'm just not the very best servant. But man, can you imagine? Like, oh, it'd be so much worse for me if I didn't have him. Pat, where you at? Around the Berlin area. Heavy Bigfoot spot where Matt Moneymaker first had his first sighting and got that whole ball rolling on what they do fine in Bigfoot, something like that. That's what got the ball rolling for me in this area. Was because I heard like that was his. I'm like, holy smokes, man, that's really close. Like I knew Bigfoot was big around here, but pretty much his whole show got started because of the experience he had out here. Nancy, you have to be careful. Oh, poor bear. Oh, with the peeing nonstop. Corey said, yeah. Pat, that's why we get old, so we can go to the bathroom and make doctor's appointments. Man, that's what I'm usually late at. It's usually my wife that ends up getting me in somewhere. There's been times she's been like, I really think you should go to the hospital. I'm like, nah, we'll just it'll pass or my body will get it here in a minute. Yeah, man, plain as day. Plain as day I see it. It's like not even I'm not even sitting there wondering, it's not even a question for me. It's I see what you see it happening. Corey, Pat, that's if you get one of these days. Haha. Nancy, yes, he did. Finding Bigfoot. Finding Bigfoot, that's it. Bobo. I always liked Bobo. They used him as like all right, stand here. So how big was he? Oh, there's still files, Steve. Strictly accessible by SAP, Special Access Program. Oh, I've heard about that. And man, see, we was talking about peeing, and I gotta go pee. I don't think I'm gonna get the fire going again though, because it's at least safe now. But I'm gonna get the hoodie back on because I'm actually cold now. I'm starting to get chilly. You guys can chat for a minute and tell me if you see anything that I don't. Oh man, I got to get these glasses off. That's so crazy trying to look around with these things on. Oh yeah, man, it is chilly. After the hike getting here though, and oh god, dang, I still got to hike out of here. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Maybe we'll get a little fire going. Some smaller stuff. Just try to warm back up a bit. That would be so scary. Oh, is the cheater going out? No, cheat. Mr. Cheat. That, I've, I've been in like a lot of abandoned places or something like that that has a piano left behind. And I've always wanted like in a haunted place for like that piano to go off in the other room or something. Oh, that'd be crazy. Because that you have to physically. Not many pianos, but nothing yet. And I always ask, and then I regret asking because that leads to more asking. Well, some just moved over there. Man, I can't wait to see what some of you guys find in this one. Or maybe you don't find nothing in this one. But definitely, we're definitely going to go back to where Kels found that last picture. At that, where we ended that, what was that? That was like almost a 6-hour live. That was crazy. That sucked every bit of juice from everything I had. But it was fun. But yeah, I still want to go back there and do more because that picture, man, if you guys seen that thing, it's a face. It's looking right at me. Well, Steve Mill, just like what has been going on in Alaska. Corey Bear got that fire going fast again. I was almost thinking about not getting it going, but something just cracked over here. but it's chilly. It got pretty cold out pretty quick. Let's see. There's a good spot. Okay, anyone notice that there has been a ton more cryptid sightings anymore? Like a crap ton. Seems like a crap ton of like just everything anymore. Like even the crimes. You know, the crime in the oh, I told you guys. I didn't know if you guys wanted me. I asked Tip. I almost thought about doing it earlier. So there's a bridge going over one of the train tracks just leading outside of my little city. And there's some shopping carts lined up alongside that. So I'm feeling like there's some people getting up. Now, home, it's been a thing, but never like a major thing. But if you guys all know about like what's happening in Springfield and all that, and all over the country that we already knew about anyway, you know, it's not like Springfield was a new case. But somebody else told me that there's a bunch of tents being set up along one of our it's a trail. It does some nature outside of town, but then it also cuts like right through town, and like even right through our little east side there. And I guess it's stuff's getting set up back there, and I'm curious if it's if we're getting people dumped here too. You know, that's my big question. It's not the homeless thing. I mean, I know people are hurting more now with prices being the way they are, and I'm sure that's probably doing some things. But just the, you know, dumping busloads off in cities and stuff. So I'm really curious if that's not happening here. I'll be very upset, and I'd be making a stink about it. The wine, everybody be finding out real quick. We'd be going down there talking to them all and getting that out real quick. Okay, the way I've been telling it lately, it's almost like the forest is alive now. Oh boy, giving me the chills. Okay, yeah, Robin. The blue smoke don't be ain't as big. Or here we go, wait. Baba Joe. Alright, I've missed so much stuff from like doing fires and looking around being nervous. Has anybody spotted anything yet that I just am not aware of? Or maybe we're more of aware. So like a spiritual veil, like there's a veil being lifted maybe, huh? And we're just feeling and seeing more. I know I feel a crap load anymore. Feeling it. And sometimes it can be intense too. More aware of it. The chupacabra. Yeah. I forgot about that thing. That's a crazy little thing too. That one woman has one, huh? It's like stuffed. The jackalopes? Nothing yet, Nancy. There's like a couple red leaves that's thrown me off a couple times. They're like real bright, and I almost thought it was like a red sweatshirt. Leaves are changing. The jackalope. What is a jackalope? I'm picturing like a desert jackrabbit. I know that's not what we're scared of. Pygmy rabbit with deer antlers. Oh, something sort of like the Wendigo in a way. Jackalopes, they're funny. I would have to look them up. I had no idea. I can't. I'm having a hard time picturing this jackalope. The Achilles. Oh, I got you. I got you. I've seen them stuff like. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The little. Uh huh. Those are funny. I haven't seen one of them in a long time. I forgot about them. Yeah, I thought we was talking about like a big cryptid or something. Man, this flashlight. Oh, it's actually still got 2 bars sitting there like that. That's not bad. I have a friend that literally has Dogman around her home constantly. Like sees them daily. Has been going on for years. At first she called the cops and was afraid. Now she is used to them. Well, to say you're used to just being surrounded by dogmen. So they're apparently not dangerous then, huh? Because if she's had that many, if they're like living right by her house and ain't hurt her, that's a good sign. The trolls, man. Why you walk in the forest at night? It's so scary. Every sound is not Bigfoot. It's called paranoia. No doubt my head could get in there for sure. Okay. She does not approach but tries to take pictures. She cannot get a clear photo. But it's never like just chart because it's got to know she's there too, right? She's owlish. Oh, gotta take these glasses off for a sec. You see, is there something there? Is that something? Something? And whoever was asking, why do I do this? I don't know, try it. That might answer your question. Tina, a man here where I live has Bigfoot. And his backyard. Tell him to eat apples from his tree. That'd be cool. Instead of the deer out there, you look out. There's old Bigfoot, my boy, chowing down on some Granny Smiths. Whew. Yeah, I haven't looked up in the trees. Oh, another cool thing about the place we did the last live at was this moment these owls started popping off. And I don't think I was on live yet. I didn't get it on camera, but it was so cool because there was like a lot of them, and they were all around me, and they just got to chatting. But it didn't last too long. It was really cool because it wasn't just like, when you're sitting there and you get that one old boy out there hooting. No, it was like this one boy started hooting, and then they all got to hooting. Got to hooting and hollering for a minute. I wish I would have got it on film because it was really cool. But so the next time we go back, there's a good chance we can hear that. Catch back up. Ooh. Day kind. A couple years ago, me and a friend were camping in Oregon about 3 a.m. We woke up to multiple howls and whoops. I attempted to mimic them. A lot more happened, but definitely awesome. I bet your heart was about to rip out your chest, huh? Look, I'd be nervous. Definitely nervous. Steve more spooked of owls than Bigfoot. He is a big symbol for some things. Love owl tooting sounds. Yeah, yeah, Corey. There's some different ones too, and these guys, these were some loud ones, man. And they like had some little bass to it. They got down in it. And like I said, there's probably like 3 or 4 of them started hitting it. Check, got 2 guns, one for each of you. Nancy, the times so scary. Whew. Well, that's that for that. Navajo fireplace right there. You wanna try sometime? Man, I can't think of the name of it right now. I know once I describe it, one of you guys will know it. But it's like so you dig a little hole, but you have another hole that comes out the side. Very efficient, like burns good because of the air. I don't think you need a lot of wood. Plus, it's concealed. I think you can make some stoves too, like some emergency heaters too, out of cinder blocks that way. Val, I was at my mom's in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, a couple years ago. Took my dog out around 4 a.m. I heard two somethings talking in like gibberish. Yeah, I've heard a lot. I have heard a lot of that. Voices out of place, or voices you can't really understand. But what do you think it was? Like when you heard the gibberish, what did your mind go to? The kind. Actually, I was intrigued because I've been in the woods my whole life. This was the first time I encountered consciousness and intelligence at the same time. I can't explain it, but I was actually happy. I get that. Something unknown, but you experience, you got that experience that's like, okay, there's something happening. Yeah, farmland, a little patch of woods. You're hearing some gibberish, right? Something kind of sounds like a good experience. Then, yeah, felt good about it instead of terrified. Okay, cuckoo. I would have been scared for sure. My heart would have been about beating out my chest, no doubt. Come on, Lyric, time to go here. Aliens with the gibberish. I thought that for like a couple seconds too. I didn't say it, but if you're talking about the gibberish, like something out in the fields and stuff, that crossed my mind. Shit, we have bears though. Biggie's okay. Tina, you think Bigfoots speak gibberish? So is it like almost words but not? It's like their own language. Well, yeah, they probably would have some kind of way, unless it could all be mental. Oh, yeah, that's what Nancy was just saying. Can read minds. Oh, yeah. There's a little dot from it, but I'm pretty sure that says hair stood up. I'm willing to bet. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's a crazy feeling. Your hair will stand up. I'll also get like my body will just go into this like little lockdown or something. Like all my muscles just tighten up. It's like, you can just feel it all through you. One one time my dogs and I were cutting wood and we camped overnight. We got bumped bumped into really hard and woke us up. Maybe a bear, but it was dead quiet. I've learned still wind and quiet is not good. Be safe. Yeah, I've heard that too. And that makes sense. Like, if everything stops, why did it just stop? Man, I'm telling you, looking out in the woods, when I look up from you guys and then I go trying to look into the woods, that is a bad thing to do with the glasses. Steve, I heard the gibberish too once, but it was fast like a whisper, but male voice, almost like in tums. Tums? Honestly, that night had me 9-10 spooked, and I don't get spooked easily. But yet, you still get those things every now and then that just get you, huh? Rick, what's up, brother? Chat's hungry. Yes, it is, Tina. Heck yeah, so much scarier by yourself. I have to make myself to do it, to be honest. Like, it's not a normal thing just to, especially some of the places I go. And when you see what everything looks like, it's pitch black. Some of it's got crazy stories and just bad things tied to it. So I almost have to force myself sometimes to get moving. Once I get in it, I start moving. I'm scared, but I'm better. But it's like there's a little part of me that says, "Man, don't don't do it." So I gotta fight for. I gotta wrestle with that for like a few moments before I usually start. Milk, your girlfriend or wife supports you hanging out in creepy places. Milk. No, she does not. Well, it depends, I guess. So I think she's okay with me running around in the mountains, even though it's dangerous. I think she's more okay with me doing things like that and like this, maybe urban legends. She's not okay with me poking at demons, trying to communicate with them because stuff has happened at the when I first started YouTube. Okay, there's probably some. I'll try to tell a quick version of it. I know some of you guys know, probably some of you guys don't. But I've known about things and been dealing with them for a real long time, and they're dangerous. And I don't recommend anybody trying to reach out and mess with them. So that's sort of one way that I justified it to myself, though, when I started YouTube and poking at these things was like, well, I already got to deal with them, that, and that's not right because I was poking hard, especially at first, and things were happening at home. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness! I just heard like a hissy type breath. Oh my goodness, that sent chills. Anyway, so I was justifying it that way though, and then she was actually upset with me, which is understandable. I understand 100% why. And so I was trying to not do that much. I mean, it was still hard because I'd slip up and because, I sort of in the routine of that's what I was doing. And so I'd go into some crazy places and then maybe something would happen and it'd pique my interest and curiosity. And before you know it, I'm sort of trying to get it to do something then. So I've been battling with that a little. back and forth. And I was sort of doing better with just getting out and doing, cryptids and urban legend, just stuff like that, and not trying to poke at demons. And then here lately, I don't know, last month, we did quite a few things where we have done it again. Me and Fear Fanatics. I think it's messing with me. I really do. And I sort of feel it. I feel like I'm bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just don't recommend doing it. Not worth it. Nancy, your wife, sorry. TYPOS. Boy, I don't. My brain didn't wrap around. I don't know what TYPOS. But she's okay. Like right now, she worries about me. I'm sure. Like, and when I get in the mountains to where I'm totally cut off from her, that really scared her one time. Like everybody was trying to get a hold of me for like 24 hours, and I was like off the radar. I was good, but just nobody knew that, and I couldn't tell nobody that either. I couldn't get to them. Corey Bear, I bet your wife's glad to get you out of the house and have the bed to herself. Yeah, Bitcoin. Neighbors arguing, get me the sage. Milk, have you ever ran across creepy people where you felt nervous? Yeah, because I've done a lot of other videos besides just cryptids or haunted places. Like well, Hell's Tunnel. I went to. It was in Columbus, Ohio. It was Hell's Gate, and I think that's what it's called. And it's this tunnel. It was a very cool walk, and it was during winter, and it was river, so there was some really cool shots getting there. And when I got there, it was flooded. Like every video, every picture that I seen of the place before going was dry. So that was my plan, was to go and explore inside the tunnel. But it was flooded. But I was still up in it, and I was looking in it, and I think I had the K2 meter out. And I started walking back around. And if you watch if you get to see the video, I'm sort of trapped where I'm at the time. I'm trapped, and I started backing up and turning around, and there's this guy, and I crap you not, man, it reminds me of like the Men in Black. And when you see the area that I'm at and what you have to go through to get down in it, the way he's dressed is way out of place. But he even had like sort of like this kind of black topish hat on, really pale face, long trench coat. I've got the chills just remembering it. And yeah, that was one time. And he was walking up on me, so my back was to him. And by the time I turned around and finally noticed him coming, that's when he stopped. So that was pretty crazy. And then he took off up a hill somewhere. I lost track of him, and I went to try to find him, and I ended up finding him on top of the hill, and he was like creeping around some trees and stuff. That was really creepy. And like I said, this dude, man, did not fit. You know what I mean? Like, even let's say you're an explorer or something, fine, but you ain't you ain't just rolling down in there like that. You ain't going down in there dressed like this dude was. I think he might even had like some, like a blackish type shit. You have to see it. It's very crazy. But I think I even put, I don't know if it's still titled Men in Black, but that's what it reminded me of. So I know at least in one of the titles it was Men in Black, because dude was weird, man. And then I come across there's a video where this homeless camp I found, and it ended up actually being some really cool people there. I talked to the head dude there that sort of put the show together, and he was trying to get away from. There's a bad homeless problem in Columbus, and he was trying to get away from the more violent, and I guess like even the shelters were having problems with stabbings and this and that. And so he was trying to make a little community for homeless who wanted to feel more safe. And so there was even cameras. Like when I was going in, I was nervous going in because I knew they knew I was there. Like I couldn't sneak in. They got me on camera, but I went in anyway. Ended up talking to them. And then I found another homeless camp. And after talking to him for a few minutes, I felt good. You know, it was good, but good. It was a good dude. And then I found another homeless camp though, and my wife had gone. It was really supposed to be filming it was cement. It was going to be a abandoned cement yard, and the pictures that I seen of it was so cool. So I get there, she drives off. They're gone. They went and did something else. And I get all the way back there. It's tore down, but I find another homeless, and it's a way different vibe. And the one dude I talked to there actually told me pretty much that if I stuck around there, I'd probably get killed. And especially if I forget, he said if this one guy sees you, he's probably going to shoot you as soon as he sees you. And then he proceeded me to tell me about a guy that just had his head caved in not too far with some concrete. And so I left him and started venturing and found another kid. I did very bad vibe though. So that whole thing was creepy because I was stuck too. I mean, I couldn't just leave. I was in a bad area. I was already there. So I checked it out, but that was the whole time was a terrible, terrible feeling. Like it could just go wrong at any minute. So yeah, people definitely have had some people scares. Satan's house, guy upstairs. And I went in and I had already filmed Satan's house multiple times and had weird stuff there, but never encountered anybody. Well, this time before I went in, I was coming around the corner and I panned up with the camera and caught him too. You could see him in the second story window. And then he sort of like backs up. And then so I'm like, oh crap. So I'm now freaking nervous because if you know what house I'm talking about, it's weird that anybody but me would be in there. Once you see the house, like for people to be going in there, you know what I mean? But there's people to go in there. And weird stuff happens in there. There's like a cat carcass, all kinds of weird stuff in that place. But so I seen him and I went in, but I didn't go to the second story and I was calling to him. And what scared me the most is because I was asking him, like, hey man, are you okay? Do you need any help? You know, just trying to see if the dude was all right. Because for one, I mean, he's in that place. So, and no answer. And I tried a couple different times communicating in a nice way. And I was getting nothing. So that made me very nervous. And I left. But I went back that night like an idiot. But hey, that would be a crazy, crazy thing, right? So I did it. Oh, so scary. So scary. But so yeah, I do have people. I've had people run-ins for sure already that's creeped me out to the max. Okay. Sorry, got on my story. I miss all you guys' stuff. Oh, good night, Robin. I see. Good night, Robin. The kind of men in black showed up for me that Dogman incident in Manstey because the trucker killed it. It was so big it bent down to go in his cab window. What? Milk. Man, my grandmother rode trains with hobos. Haha, she loved them. They probably got some good stories. Chat, now we got a serial killer. Where's the serial killer? In Austin? Right. I know, man. I thought of it. I ain't gonna say it hasn't crossed my mind jumping on one. I've been walking by many tracks, especially younger. You get that slow rolling one, And for sure, I'm sure most of us that's been in that spot, it crosses your mind like, you know what, I could get on that. I could get on that sucker real easy right now. Milk, where you even at, Bear? State, Ohio, around the Berlin area. The Bigfoot hotspot. Pretty much, I think all of Ohio is, actually. I mean, he's got a big presence in our whole state. The Lot Civil War grounds report seeing ghost soldiers. Oh, that's cool. Do you live around there? And do you ever experience anything crazy around there, Milk? It almost is. I do want to check. It is scary and it's sad at the same time. I can understand some of it. And some of it's just, I can also understand how we can sort of get ourselves trapped into thinking maybe our situation and circumstances isn't who we are or what we deserve, or you know what I mean? And so it's easier accepted because you can almost believe the lie that's been built up around you, telling you are whatever it is you think you are. And so it's a sort of a trap, and it can be I don't know, and it's sad. But yeah, scary too because it's just like with everything. You got your good and your bad. Like Hollywood, man. True, man. That's some craziness out there. And I still even I talked to some, but it was like at the same time you see some really crazy and you see some bad and like some danger, and you just know like it may be possession, evil. You just know evil. You can just see evil. And then others you can see. Sorry, I was losing my voice there. And then others you can see hurt and pain. And that's the ones that get my heart. But yeah, there's definitely some that are just, they're just for whatever reason gone, and it's just evil. And those are the scary ones. Oh, you out, Rick? Good night, brother. Rick's always here in spirit. Good night, Rick. Sheila, hi, just jumping in. 2 minutes, 17, or 2 hours, 17 minutes. Jeremy, hey, Red Robin in the cage sends all of heaven into rage. Milk, wow, small world. Chat, what's up, bud? Pretty okay. You scared me when you said OMG, Corey. I was like, oh no, what happened? Did you see something in the woods? I think you were saying OMG to Chet, wasn't you? Yeah, man. What if you guys were like trying to scream at me too, like something's there and I didn't even see it? Somebody talking about Cedar Point a minute ago. Yeah, Cedar Point. And then there was Geauga Lake and SeaWorld. We had Shamu. Ooh, lights dying. Oh no. That's our good one. Alright, well, dang it, I don't like when my good ones go. Now I gotta pee again. Dag nabbit. Alright. Well, you guys enjoy the train. Oh man, I about gave myself a heart attack. Train that comes a rolling. I still got this one too. Say our fire's safe. The Magnum. Yeah. Gory. Yeah. Yeah, like when I'm catching up too. Sometimes I'm reading stuff that you guys were talking about probably 3 minutes ago. If something whistles back. Man, this thing's been weird too, like my ears. I couldn't hear probably hardly anything good at all. It was weird. Both ears were super clogged for about a day and a half. Milk, how do you pick these spots? I know tons of creepy spots. There's another creepy spot I was thinking about doing. It would have been more of a haunted area, but there's woods around it too, with a very creepy backdrop. I wouldn't have went in it live because we're not allowed to. But I think it'd be interesting. And if the live would come up good, you guys might like it. But yeah, I got spots all over. Or at least on mine. Like this spot here, I've thought about for a while. And that last live that I took you, I told you that was sort of on my mind for like a year before I took you guys there, or before I even went. And this place I've known about, sort of seen and sort of known about, but never came back into it, but have thought about it. Milk, you like outside or inside investigations? I'm going to have to go with now outside just because it's like I said, just if I'm inside, I'm most likely just going to be just straight poking at demons and hitting that route, trying to communicate, which is worse for me, the family, the house, everything. And I actually even feel convicted, you guys watching it. I mean, to tell you the truth, like sometimes I've got, because I think, like, I don't want anybody thinking like this is a good thing to do. And I'd be sad if it led to that. Like, that's not what I would want. So yeah, I'd say outside. Not to say that, I mean, the part of me that's, not the brightest and very curious and fascinated with crazy things wouldn't like to go in there guns blazing, just get it. But at the end of the day, I just know that this is the outside, the cryptids, the creepy places like that with stories and legends. Got to deal with people then probably more, or hopefully never a Sasquatch. I do want you guys to see them, like find more cool pictures of the Dogman and Bigfoot while we do these things. But in my heart, I don't wrestle with doing these things like I do the other things. That's a struggle with me that I bet. Like I just know in my heart. So, but when I'm out here, I don't have that same battle. I get outside 24/7. I do. I love it outside. And the sounds, like when it's peaceful and not scary, nature's awesome. And like Florida, man, we go back to Florida. I'm gonna find us a gator. I'm gonna find us a gator in the wild. I love all that kind of stuff. Worked in ministry 30 years. I'm always up witching hours. So that's a thing, and it's weird. And I can say that I have experience. There's something to it, and I don't know if it's just because of it's also a big time for the worship of that kind of thing. Where more spiritual things are being invoked, possibly as well. Chat, I live in a kangaroo patch. Half my life. Okay, I just thought about it for too long, chat, and I'm getting claustrophobic. See, my mind works like that. I was just inside a kangaroo's pouch. Uh, I don't think no skeeters jumped on me tonight. Yeah. Oh, funny. Them suckers will square up, won't they? I like their build too. You start looking at them when they're squaring up. You're like, man, he's actually got some decent shoulders on him too, you know? And them feet, man, you do not want to get caught with them legs. Kangaroo fights, yeah. Those things are nutty. The headlock, yeah. No hesitation. Yeah, those are some good videos, though. You imagine being in that situation? Like you get home, so how was your day? I just got done having a box of freaking kangaroo about 25 minutes ago. Chat's all up in the pouch in the meantime. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. Well, man, it's been two and I actually only planned on hanging out for like an hour and a half. Well, you guys showed up, and it's always fun hanging out. I could drain my batteries every time I did a live with you guys, really. But I do gotta get up early, and got a bunch of, gotta make sure I got my babies right. So I might let it roll while I do a little packing up though, so you can still like maybe peer out and do some chatting, say your goodbyes. I love how you guys chat with each other. Always been a good group. But yeah, I'll let the camera sit while I do some packing, but I'll let you know right now. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. No, stinking glasses. that? Man, it's gonna be a lot darker here in a second. A lot scarier. Man, something around here got some big old wings on it, man. It's like a helicopter going off by it. What is it? Get. What the heck are you? I picked up like a wasp nest or something? It is, it's a hornet. Oh crap. Hornet. Did I just kick up a bee's nest? Dang it. Where you guys at? Whew, my heart's racing. You ain't supposed to be out flying right now, you know what I mean? Oh boy. I always feel real vulnerable while I'm packing up too. In and out because I got so much crap on me. Like I can't move real good, real quick if I have to. I got a heavy bag on, chairs, whatever else I got going on. So that's usually a pretty scary part for me. It's nice to have a good light and being able to move good. Oh, oh no. There's eyes right there. I just seen eyes right in the direction I gotta frickin' go. Oh, let me turn the camera. Are you guys still there? Whew. What was that? It was like oh, oh, my heart's freaking racing. Right this way. It was right on top of that hill. Where'd it go? What is that thing? There ain't no way that can be a freaking bear, is it? What is that? What could that be? Oh my goodness. Where'd the eyes go? Is it not looking at me? Is it looking? Oh my goodness. Man, I'm about to have all this crap on me. What happened to the big thing I was just looking at? I looked away for a minute, it's gone. It's not even there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Dang it, I ain't even all packed up yet. Keep your eyes right there, though. Right here. Right there. Dang it, I don't want to take the light off of there. Where'd you go, Oz? Where you at? Maybe scared of me. I spooked you. The Jerbear. It's a scary Jerbear. That's right. That's right. It's going two-fisted with these flashlights. That's how that's going to work. Check our 6 real quick. I don't see nothing rolling up behind us. All right. Besides a freaking set of eyes and something that looked big and freaking like a bareback. Like a bear back. It was like something big brown, only back there. And that's the way we gotta go. Where's the camera? There we go. That's the way we gotta go. I was gonna cut it off, but I might keep this sucker rolling for a minute because I don't know what that is, and you guys might get to see it. Well, I'm scared to walk over there. So I'll bring you with me. I hope it just don't start getting all pixelated and cut out though. Oh man, this is such crappy lighting. This is not, wait a minute, come on. We can do better than this, can't we? Oh, what about this light? What about this one? Is that all you can do? Come on. You get more than that, don't you? Nope. Wow. All right. Oh, earlier I was moved the light along these bushes. That one casted a shadow on that one that looked like something moving. I scared the crap out of myself on that one. I hear my heartbeat in my ears right now. I just stopped because I thought it was something like around me, and then I realized it was my own heart in my ears. My ears are clogged though. Where'd you go, Eyes? We're real close to Eyes. We're getting real close to Eyes here. Litter bugs. Ooh, that was weird. Like a mist. It was just one of those, a thick little, what is that? about to get a little muddy. Whoa. Oh, look, here's a track. That's like a... Does it just stop right there? Wait a minute. It just stops right there. Looks like a dirt bike, though. That's just one wheel. But it just stops. Huh. See, and then right on top of this hill is where I thought I seen it looked like something right here. Oh, check that out. Man, that's actually a pretty impressive tree. But half its roots is actually hanging. Well, what is that? Is that a clam? It is. Oh, I just kicked them shut. Look, decent size. But yeah, look at how much roots is hanging out. Like half of them. Ooh, sun just moved in here. Wonder if there's anything trapped in this body. And big kitty cats or something. Another clam. A bunch of them right here. What is that? That'd be a good bait fish. There's the truck. I'm almost to the safety of the truck. Just gotta climb that little. All right, fam. Till next time. Peace. Love ya.